Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly of lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, jewelry, books, beauty, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell. If you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here. I really appreciate your support in my endeavor to get to 500 subscribers by May 1st. Today I have a repeat box. It is SeaCrate Club. So if you've been watching for a little while, you know one, that I am from Hawaii, hence the channel name hinoël and my handle on Instagram and even my URL here, which is Maui Noelle. And I'm looking for a monthly sort of beach themed or coastal living themed subscription. I already have a few seasonal ones that are fantastic, like Oceanista is one of my favorites, Beachly, I love saltwater and sand, but I'm looking for one that gives me just a little affordable dose of the beach every single month. And some of them are great, some of them are a little bit pricey, some of them offer some spoilers in social media, which I actually really appreciate, especially if it's a box that's easy to sort of skip and choose when you want to get that box, so that you're not kind of contributing to clutter or waste in your home. Now, SeaCrate Club does not actually do much in terms of social media, at least not that I have found, and they don't do spoilers, but I did like my first box with them, which had the theme of changing tides enough that I went ahead and stayed subscribed for this month. But I have actually canceled my subscription because I was looking and I realized that I was about to be charged for my March box about mid-February, and I went online to see if I could just skip the month, and it was like actually not really intuitive how to figure that out. I reached out to them via email, and I think just by coincidence I wound up getting like an automated email saying that I was about to be charged, and I wrote back to that email, but nobody got back to me, so I went ahead and just canceled my subscription for now, knowing that it's probably really easy to just reactivate it if I do decide that I want to get it again based on what is coming in this box. So again, the reason I decided to cancel for now is they were about to charge me for another box and I had not even received the box for this month. So we'll see what it is. I have a feeling I will probably switch and maybe try out one of the other monthly subscriptions that I've already tried out. I am subscribed now to Life's a Wave, which is a little pricey, but I appreciate the interaction I've had with the owner. I also am still keeping an eye on the beachbox. They travel to a different beach every month, but again, kind of pricey, and I wasn't totally sure. I wasn't totally sold on it the first time through, but like I said, I am going to probably stick with the companies that do give me a little spoiler, a little taste of what's coming in the next month. So SeaCrate, they just do kind of their own branding of items, so I'm not going to show you the whole box, but I'll just show you this side of it. This time it came in a brown box instead of a white box, but it looks like the theme is beach people, so that's kind of a general theme. I will also include the playlist to all of my sort of beach themed boxes that I've opened so far. But inside we've just got this like sheet right here, and again it does sort of reiterate that that is the theme, beach people, and it looks like I had the box upside down. It says, "We are beach people and we know you are too. It's February in Maryland, where the winter chill has us yearning for warm beach days. This month we bring you a beautiful bamboo album to keep your favorite beach memories within easy reach, flip-flops for winter, and a soothing balm for your beach walking feet. We hope you enjoy the rest of winter and flip-flop merrily into spring." So that's from the team, and then on the back they do have a whole spoiler sheet telling us all of the items. Last time I was really impressed with how many items we got. I really liked their like Charm of the Month Club. We'll talk about that later as we get into it, but I do notice that they do not include their retail values, which is a little bit of a bummer, because I do again think it's more of like they buy items and then brand them for whatever theme versus going out and buying already pre-existing items and curating the box that way. That's just what it seems like to me. So again, they're SeaCrate Club. I'm going to make sure that I'm following them on Instagram because I haven't really seen that much from them. So inside it's just this pretty like teal aqua tissue paper. So let's open it up and see what we've got inside. So this is one of my things that I don't usually enjoy, and this is flip-flop socks. So I'm not really using it usually into fashion socks. These are by Foozies, I guess. That's the brand. I appreciate that they're black, but I'm just not a whimsical sock person, mostly because I live in Southern California. I very rarely even wear shoes that require socks, let alone ones that go all the way like up to like your calf. If I ever use thin socks like this, I'll like an ankle sock that I can just use like in tennis shoes or something. I do like warm fuzzy socks for these particular winter months just to wear around the house, but these will probably go in a future giveaway away just because I don't have much use for socks, even though I know they're a really easy subscription box item, and I've just kind of accepted the fact that I'm going to have a whole bunch of them. But I do wind up having kind of a fun collection, so eventually I'll pass those on to somebody who loves whimsical socks. All right, you guys, and then inside it says, congratulations, you are a treasure crate winner. Oh, this is exciting. This is like totally new. It says your SeaCrate box was randomly selected to receive one additional beachy item this month. That's super cool. So I will say, if you want to check this company out, they do have a couple different subscription boxes, which is kind of fun. But that's so exciting. I will definitely share. I've never like been one of those like special extra winner people. I'm so excited. It has a little quote in here. It says, always maintain a kind of summer even in the middle of winter. And that's by Thoreau. And then it's funny because we don't call them like flip-flops. My parents, for whatever reason, even though we were growing up, I was growing up in Hawaii, called them zoris. But in Hawaii, we call them slippers. So people get confused when I'm like, oh, where are my slippers? And they're like thinking I'm talking about like fuzzy slippers. I'm like, no, my slippers. Those were like what? Except we would say like slippas, not like slippers, but slippas. Anyway. All right, you guys, let's see what's in here. So this is it's like a gel pack. So it says that it is click heaters, hot and cold pain relief. And it's just like a heat or cool gel pad. So, oh, it's got one of those ones where it works both ways. So it's got this like metal disc inside, and you can like bend it back and forth, and it like activates it, and it makes it for like heat. So that's kind of cool. It's not like the like beachiest item in the world, but definitely useful to have. So I wonder if it's just, I think it's just like a one-time use thing once it makes it hot. And then I think I've seen them before where you can actually like maybe boil them in water or put them in the freezer. You can do something to like reuse them again. So let me actually like open it up and see. Sorry you guys, you're gonna get some ASMR here as I open this up, but as you know, I love those sounds. So it does seem like it's kind of like reusable, and then it says, yeah, you boil it and then it gets like, because it like crystallizes, and then you let it cool down, and then you should be able to use it again for like heat. So that's kind of cool. I've never had one of these, but definitely nice for your like lower back and stuff when you just have some aches and pains. So that's kind of a cool item, and I'm excited to be a treasure crate winner. Thanks, guys. All right, let's see what's inside. We've got a whole like bracelet. So I actually pulled it to the side. Last time I got my first couple of charms, it came with the little manatee, and then the crab was like the theme for the month, and that was like one of those silver ones. Like, I don't usually like those bangles because they just like hang too long on my little wrists. But now they gave us a gold one. This is really pretty actually, and gold is really more of my color even though I wear everything. So this has 3 little charms on it. So you can see there's 2 starfish. There's one white one kind of green one, and then there's this little like gold shell. Let me see if I can make that visible. So that's actually really pretty, and it actually looks a little bit like smaller than the silver one. So maybe they're just including this because sometimes the charms are gold and sometimes the charms are silver. I'm not really sure. So it says it's an enamel charms bracelet, so kind of fun to have that. But I think the series that you get a charm for your bracelet is always silver. So let's just double check. So it is. So we got the silver one. So now I have a gold and a silver, so I can do a mixed metal look. But I actually really like this. I like the starfish in the shell. That's really pretty. But see how it's kind of just like big and dangly. So sometimes it just makes me feel like a little clumsy. So here is the one for this month. And you can actually like buy them on their website. So let me see, that's the front view. So it's just this like chair with an umbrella, and then the front actually has all the detail where you can actually see the slats in the little wood chair. So then you can put that on to the silver bracelet. I'm not going to do it now because the way that this works is you actually unscrew this silver ball and then slide the new charm on wherever you want it. It's kind of funny because like now it's going to look like a giant crab like attacking whoever's in the chair. But I don't want to do it on camera just because knowing me, I will probably fling that ball across the room and then never ever be able to find it. So we're just going to put that off to the side for now. And then we have a nice little notepad that just says we are beach people, and this is actually really cute. I'll hold it a little bit closer so you can see the details. It's kind of got this like washed out yellowy background and then just some little scribbly doodles there on the side. So I'm always into having a fun notepad, and this one is really, really cute. So that's kind of nice. I actually think the last box where it had that crab theme was maybe a little bit more like cohesive, but it was almost like too much crab, like too much of a good thing. A little lollipop. I kind of love lollipops. I love like hard candies and stuff, so I'm excited to have that. This is a sea salt caramel lollipop, so they're actually counting this as one of the 7 items inside. Then the next thing I'm seeing, oh, this is kind of fun, a beach walker foot balm. So there's not like a ton of info about all these products, you guys, again, because I think that they're just like white labeling it, like buying the product and then sticking a label on it so it all goes. It's by B. McVan Designs, which they used in the last one. Let's see how it goes. I think it's like a push pop where you like push it up. But I have really like dry feet because I go barefoot all the time, because as you know, I don't really wear socks and shoes. I wear my slippers most of the time. So that's probably a good thing for me to use. Let me see. What was the scent of that? Oh, it's like minty. So it's like traditional like minty for your feet. That's always nice. So that's kind of cool. And then they did mention that there was a photo album. Now, I do like a digital photo album every year, like a really nice like coffee table book style thing. So this would probably be something that I would use like just for one single vacation. It's pretty cute. I've seen these many times in like the gift shops in Hawaii. It's kind of a natural one where they use like bamboo and like lauhala and different leaves and textures to kind of create this image with these little like slipas. That's kind of cool. And then inside it's just this very like natural paper, and then it's just got these little corners that you would put your actual photographs into. And then it looks like it does have the little sheets in between to sort of protect your photos. Looks like there's probably about, well, you can do front and back, so there's 4 or 5. It looks like there's probably like 20 if you're doing front and back. The only thing with this, you guys, like see how small the binding is here? Then when you add the thickness of additional photographs, you wind up with a book that's like a little bit fatter. So it's never gonna actually like lay flat once you put all of the photos in. So that's just like a little design flaw that I've noticed with these over the years. But it is a cute thing. I would maybe give this to someone who's going on a tropical vacation. It's kind of like a cute honeymoon thing. Like I said, I'm from Maui. I got to grow up in Maui, so this is not something that I would necessarily use for one of my trips home, but you never know. Every once in a while we get to go on a vacation to a tropical place. We'll see. I might hold on to this. I might re-gift this or include it in a giveaway. I am trying to put together like a little like tropical beachy themed giveaway eventually, because I do want to sort of be known for opening a lot of beachy boxes and stuff. So like I said, not as cohesive. I kind of like the like flip-flop theme, even though that wasn't like through the whole box. It was really just on the socks and the album. So we got the album. I guess that's probably the hero item of the box, not necessarily something I would use a ton. We got the little notepad, which I will use, but you know, it's okay. Let's see, we also got the foot balm. I'll definitely use that. That might be one of my like favorite items, although I want to read more about the ingredients and there's like no information about that at all. Then we got the socks, which I will definitely be passing on to someone else. The little charm is great to go on my little thing, although I kind of liked that it was all like sea creatures, so it kind of kept it like within a theme versus like now putting that little beach chair and making the sea creatures look like giant monsters. I do really love this enamel bracelet. That is definitely my favorite item, even though it is a little bit too dangly for me to wear on a regular basis. And I'm sure that I will love the lollipop. So really, I liked the bracelet and I like the foot balm. I don't think that that was worth the $42 a month that SeaCrate Club is. I do appreciate the charm. Some months you're probably going to resonate more with it than others. The socks are a no for me. The notepad and the photo album are kind of no's for me. They're okay, but not great. So I'm actually kind of glad that I went ahead and canceled for this month. But I will definitely maybe resubscribe in the future, and if SeaCrate Club is watching it all, I would absolutely love if you guys did some spoilers just to let us know what the theme is, if not one of the items that's in the box, and that would probably keep me subscribed for a little bit longer, or even just knowing what like the next charm is would be kind of a fun thing. But thank you so much for this little added bonus. I'm pretty excited about this. I think this can actually be something that I'll use. I've been trying to like kind of keep myself calm and relaxed a lot as I've been getting over my land sickness. Other than that, you guys, tell me what your favorite item is. Tell me what your favorite beach box is that I've opened up so far on this channel. And other than that, tell me what you call flip-flops. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon in my next unboxing.